we are going through the topic that is parental care in amphibia. In this already we studied by building the nest, then direct caring by the parents. In this we studied already about the tadpoles carried by the parents. Then second, eggs protected by male, and third, eggs carried by the parents. In this we studied eggs wrapped around the legs, and second one is the on the back of female. So in this topic we already studied that the Brazilian tree frog that carries on the back, and second in common pouch, and third one is we are going to study about in this third one is in cell like pouches, that is pouches means the bags. For example, in Pipa americana, in this species the eggs are carried back on the female. That means the female carries the eggs on her back. Initially, the skin thickens and grows round the eggs. Finally, this thickened skin is covered by lid, which is formed by a secretion from glands of skin. During egg laying, the cloaca projects as a bladder. That means the extension of the bladder takes place. That is like pouch, and it is directed forwards between the back of female and breast of the male. So it forms a channel or pipe in between these two, that is male and female frogs. Due to such type of oviposition means that is deposition of eggs from the oviduct. The eggs are evenly distributed over the whole back of the female. You see the example, that is Pipa americana. It carries, that is the eggs are carried on the back of the female. So this is a type of the parental care. Now the second example, that is in cell like pouches, that is Pipa dorsifera. So in this frog, small cutaneous pits develop on the dorsal skin of the female. That means on the back of female there is development of the pits, म्हणजे लहान लहान खड्डे असल्यासारखी त्या स्किनमध्ये डेव्हलप होतात. Male places the eggs on these small pits having the operculum. That is, the operculum means the covering, झाकण, वरनं झाकण झाकल्यासारखं झाकून टाकते. That is by the males. Partition between the pits is highly vascular, and the larvae develop inside these broad pits. That means that is after formation of zygote, it develops a larvae, that is in the pits. Developing larvae attain a fascicular tail. That means this larvae develops a fascicular tail. Physiological exchange of material takes place between the developing larvae and the mother. So that is nothing but the placentation. This is called as pseudoplacentation. That is, we observe in case of mammals, there is a development of placenta. That is connection between the baby and the mother. So in this way, there is formation of the placenta. That is nothing but the pseudoplacenta. You see the example, that is Pipa dorsifera. This female develops a cutaneous pits on the back, and afterwards in this cutaneous uh, pits the eggs are laid by the female with the help of the males, and in this there is development of the larva. So larva this larva attains a vascular tail, and with the help of the vascular tail, that means this acts as a placenta, or it is called as the pseudoplacentation, through which the physiological exchange of material takes place between the developing larvae and the mother. Then third one is the on the belly of the female. Example, Silones Rhacophorus reticulatus. This carries her eggs on belly, and belly shows shallow impressions. So that is also one type of the parental care which is taken by the female. And fourth one is by the gular pouch. Example, South American frog, that is Rhinoderma darwini. So in this, the development of young ones takes place in the gular pouch, which is a modified hucal sac. That is, the hucal sac modifies as a gular pouch. During breeding season, the hucal sacs enlarge. That means the enlargement of the gular pouch takes place. The eggs put into it up to hatching, or even up to the completion of the metamorphosis. And fifth one is the parental care in the mouth. That is, example, West African tree frog, that is Hylambates breviceps. That is, female carry the eggs in her mouth up to hatching. So that is also one type of the parental care taken by mother in her own mouth. Then next, body coiling around the egg. That means around the eggs body is coiled to protect the eggs. Example, Ichthyophis glutinosa. It is a burrowing limbless amphibian. It coils around the egg mass until they hatch. This is one type of the parental care which is taken by the Ichthyophis. You see the animal, that is Ichthyophis. These include in the Caecilians. This animal looks like a snake, but it is an amphibian which live at the moist places. You see there, the body is encircled around the eggs that protects the egg up to the hatching time. and last one is the ovoviviparity. Example, African toads, that is Pseudophyraeni vivipara and Nectophrine torniri. So these are the examples of the ovoviviparity. Ovoviviparity means the females retain their eggs in the oviduct and they give birth to the young ones. So that is also one type of the parental care, and that is all about the parental care in amphibians.